Student, today my topic is EMF of the cell. EMF of the cell means the electromotive force. So firstly, yesterday we have discussed that there is no oxidation potential. So when SRP is equal to minus SOP, this you have to remember always. There is no SOP, and if we consider SOP, then it is negative in terms of reduction potential, standard reduction potential. So come to the EMF of the cell. Then the electromotive, the full form of the EMF of the cell is the electromotive force of the cell is defined as the difference of electrical potential which causes the flow of current. The EMF of the cell is cause flow of current from one electrode to another when virtually no current is drawn from the cell. It is not possible to predict the direction of the flow of current because the direction of flow of current depends upon the tendency of electrode to supply or to remove the electron. The direction of current is depend on the electron. Only when the electron flow is there, then only the current flow is there in the EM of the cell. So the cell in which oxidation take place on the left hand electrode and reduction take place at the right hand electrode has the positive value of EMF. Now according to IUPAC convention of EMF of the equation is E naught cell, that is standard electrode cell, is equal to standard electrode right hand side and standard electrode left hand side. This is the standard EMF of the cell. This is standard electrode potential of RH electrode, that is right hand electrode, that is cathode, and this is the standard electrode. L is the standard electrode potential of LH, means left hand electrode anode. So if we consider this cell equation where there is Zn and Zn plus 2 1 molar, Cu plus 2 1 molar and Cu. So this Zn have value minus 0.76 volt and Cu have value positive 0.34 volt. If we put in this equation both the values, then we get 1.10 volt. Again the second cell equation is like this. The Cu have this much of the volt and Ag is 0.80. When we put in this equation we get 0.46 volt. In this way we have to calculate the EMF of the cell. Now feasibility of the cell, that is Gibbs free energy. A spontaneous, that is the reaction which automatically happen itself. So the spontaneous reaction, that is automatically happen reaction occurring at the constant temperature and pressure proceed in the direction in which free energy of the system decrease. When Gibbs free energy get decreased, then only the reaction take place. A cell reaction occur at a constant or fixed, constant means fixed temperature and pressure, and is spontaneous, that which take place itself. Therefore a cell reaction should proceed in the direction in which Gibbs free energy decreases, that is smaller than 0. Less than 0. In other words, a cell reaction is feasible only, the cell reaction is spontaneous only when delta G is negative. Or reversible of the cell, we can say delta G is minus NFE cell, or standard delta G is minus NFE naught cell. So when the cell does electrical work reversibly, the free energy change, that is delta G, is equal to electrical work done. That is this. This is the electrical work done, W for work, and this is the electrical. So delta G becomes equal to the electrical work done, which have two possibilities. In one possibility where delta G is negative, when the delta G is negative, the system does the electrical work. When delta G is negative, the system does the electrical work on the surrounding. This result in the transfer of electrical charge and cell generate electric current. Now in the second point, when delta G is positive, no electrical work is done by the system, no electric current generate. So suppose the cell reaction occurring involves a transfer of n moles of electron and E is EMF of the cell. Therefore the total energy or charge involved in the cell is NF. F is Faraday's constant. The value is 96500 coulomb. Hence electrical work done by the cell is equal to charge into EMF. So it is also equal to minus NFE joule. When it is negative, then maximum work done take place by the system. On the basis of G is equal to negative NFE equation, the feasibility of the cell reaction is of three types. First type, when the cell is positive, when delta E is positive. When cell is positive, then electrode is positive, then G is negative. When E is positive, then G is negative, because N and F are always positive when cell potential is positive, and the cell reaction is feasible, that is spontaneous. That means it takes place automatically. Now second condition is when E cell is negative, when G should be positive. When E is negative, then G is positive. The cell reaction should not occur, and the cell reaction is not feasible, that is not spontaneous, do not take place itself. When cell is 0, G is 0, and the cell reaction is at equilibrium. So my question is, what is EMF of the cell and gives free energy? Thank you.